Lovely churchyard here. You familiar with it?
I just arrived. I see you've come on bike. I normally visit these things on bike.
Well done.
And I would have done today, but I haven't because the weather was so crap and I set off.
Yeah.
And then I thought I found somewhere I could park, and I went to take it out of the bag. But unfortunately, it's an electric bike without gears.
Oh dear.
Which means it's not selling good.
No,
Sorry,
certainly uphill.
I left the battery behind.
Did you? So right, yeah. Well, it's a bit lighter then. I've just stumbled across here. Have you been here before?
I've not been here before at all. No.
No.
So it's I've been to a few. It's the perfect biking for visiting church. This is perfect.
They are, aren't they?
Apart. They're
Wonderful.
Come. It's just one after the other, after the other, after the other.
Yes.
And so I'm really annoyed. Well, I'm annoyed with myself. I'm annoyed with the weather.
Oh, it's better than it was yesterday. I was out.
Were you?
Oh, goodness me, got absolutely drenched. I
You
got
did?
drenched on Monday, and that took drying out. And then I went out on Tuesday, and it rained again.
Yeah.
And I'm just sort of drying off now. The shoes have been perpetually wet for 3 days. I was looking at these headstones. They have a metal... It's almost a metal bracket which is added to the back. I don't know what the purpose was. These are around 1870, sort of in the that when the Victorians took that interest in funerals and funeral services. I just wondered what they were for. Perhaps for suspending something over the
I'll
face.
tell you what it might be.
Yeah.
It might be for a cage over it to stop the body snatchers. I don't know.
Oh right.
Because you need something firm to attach it to.
Oh right. Yes.
And that would do it. But
Do you know? I've never thought of that because you had herd and hare, wasn't it? They were body
yeah, well, they're
snatchers.
famous for it, but it was a problem. There are a few still survive. Where did I see them? It was in this part, not this part of the world precisely.
Yeah.
Near Norwich.
Have you?
Yeah, you've actually got the remains of it, and what I can't remember is how it was attached to the ground, whether it was attached to the stone as well. I cannot remember. Sorry.
How interesting! No, it's interesting. It's remarkable. You brought that subject up. I could have sat and pondered over this for ages and completely forgot.
You know, it doesn't mean it's right at all.
No, but it's an interesting sort of topic to introduce into this, isn't it?
Possibility, isn't it?
Yeah, wonderful place. Many of these were built by, I think, the Church Society. They were very active, and I think it was a charitable organisation. They modernised the churches.
Yeah.
And they all look on a similar format round here.
This one's a bit different to what I've been seeing.
Yeah.
I've just come from which direction? From the west.
Yes.
And they've all had, if they've had a tower at all,
Yeah.
very much squatter.
Yes.
Squatter, nothing like this height.
Hmm.
And also, the stonework is cruder. And earlier,
This looks quite late to me, around 1850-ish.
I think so. If you go that way, you start getting Norman. Not very much, but there is Norman.
What, the remnants of it introduced?
Just the
Yeah.
remnants of it.
I think this has been extended. I think it was perhaps smaller and then they've added, moved the altar back. But I'm not certain. But it's interesting to look at them.
Stonework's pretty similar.
Yeah,
The windows are the same style.
yeah. They've got rather nice ornamentation. You've got little figurines there, haven't you, over the arch? Sort of standard him and her, and then some foliage. Yeah. And you've got the certain body entrances as well.
This one has the feeling of a big house being there.
Yes, there's a wonderful property down there. It's only about 50 metres. I was looking at that
Here
earlier.
we are. They're the ones that paid for this to be done.
So it was their personal, yeah.
I mean, look, there's the gate through.
Yeah.
So it's straight out the front door, straight
Into
your own
church.
I mean, look, it's all aligned even. The porch is pretty much in a straight line.
Yeah. It's almost Brideshead revisited, isn't it?
There we are. See?
Yeah.
Straight out and through.
Yes, and that's the entrance. It's wonderful. I was looking up the driveway at the property. It's splendid. They even have their bell on the back as well.
The thing about being on a bicycle, you see so much more. I don't like driving.
No. Oh, no, it's a wonderful pace, although some people... That's a lovely property, isn't it, when you look at this?
Yeah.
Oh, I even have the date on the wind vane on the front of the house, so you can recognise...
It's original. Hang on, I can tell you what date it is.
Yeah. Beautiful yew tree. The berries have gone now. Oh, there's still some. Can eat these, providing you don't swallow the seeds.